Cowboy Wisdom Hypno-Acuity is wisdom energizing, fun opening personal expansion. Expands you out of yesterday, energizing today. Enterprising your dreams to experience your now connected desired life. And now here's your host, Robert A. Wilson.
Well, good evening. I'm Robert A. Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom Hypno-Acuity. Hypno-Acuity discharges and releases all the animosity of therapy. And it's more about opening up your keenness of vision, listening, and inspiration to expand your life. And it'll expand you out of yesterday, energize today, enterprise your dreams to experience your now connected life of leisure. And it's about opening your talents to understanding who you are and where you desire to go in life. And everything you desire is beyond your society-trained mind and your socialized brain. But about it unrestrains your trend-setting talents to expand through life. And tonight I want to talk about NowCircuitry. It's all one word, NowCircuitry. And something I've really expanded into. When I first got into personal expansion, I was always looking at the past, trying to rewrite the past, trying to do this with the past. And about 4 years ago, I discovered that was a waste of my time. And what it is NowCircuitry. And when you say recircuitry, feel your mind and feel yourself. Whatever you feel. And then say NowCircuitry. NowCircuitry relaxes your mind, body, and everything, and it puts you in a cool, calm clarity to see today for what it is. And today is your trend-setting opportunity, dawning, appreciation, jazzing your journey of life. But we get so caught up in trying to fix the past and think we have to do anything to the past. The past is over. Whatever happened, happened. And it isn't we're trying to disconnect and everything. It's about we're trying to forget it, and we're trying to do everything through the mind, and that isn't where all the memories lie. It's the feelings, emotions in the body. And when you say NowCircuitry, it relaxes the emotions, feelings, and the body, and opens up the communication between your heart, soul, your chakras, your feelings, emotions, your brain, and allows you to listen to the universe and all the wizardry that's in the airways of the universe, yourself, and all over. But NowCircuitry stops you from wanting to fix the past, and NowCircuitry allows you to move forward in life and onward and upward through life, because it disengages all the thinking, memory, mind of your life. So as you move your life and move forward, you allow yourself to naturally open wisdom, and to celebrate the internal revolutionary utopian imagination, trend-setting the resolve, jazzing your life. Because we taught ourselves to struggle, we've taught ourselves everything, and we've taught ourselves to live inside whatever society has taught us. And that's what I've done. And now I've released that and I've let it go. It allows me to move forward in life. But I stopped looking back. And NowCircuitry allows me to talk about my dreams, my outcomes, my life of leisure, wherever I want to go. Because the past is like a jail cell of hell that keeps us going back over and over. And then your friend, family, and everybody oh, you remember when you did this, or you remember did that? They do that so they can keep you inside their circle of life rather than you expand beyond them, because everybody encompasses the talent to move forward. But your talent is way beyond society's boundaries. And something I've really expanded into is society has us bound and wound inside their school system, their teachings, and everything. And we think everything beyond that is weird, wacky, and crazy. It is, because it's where your life of awaits for you. But weird is just wisdom, expanding imagination, realizing your dreams. Rather than that, maybe the people are living inside society's realm are weird. But the thing is, that's a comfort zone that controls you. And that is something we don't really understand, is our thinking memory mind controls us and tries to keep us safe within everything we've always done. Then we become the bummed out because we're in doubt. So when you release and let go of that and discharge all the emotions and feelings around the unknown and the uncharted life you desire to live, because a dream is an uncharted experience. And that's what it is, but it's all unknown. And it takes a passion, compassion, curiosity to expand through that. You got to have a pioneering passion to walk through the new lands and the new now wow that's within you. But we also stay in the same place, trying to stay the same, but yet when something new arises, we try to use yesterday's thinking, knowing, memory, mind, and we stay the same. But now circuitry is present moment gifts of genuine, intuitive foresight, tantalizing the wise within you. People are smarter and wiser and more innovative than they ever will fathom. But there is one thing. It's beyond their society-trained mind and their thinking, knowing, memory mind. Mind is a bind that every time something comes up, it puts you into the same place you always was. But wisdom and understanding and now circuitry natural is native optimist wizardry, celebrating internal revolutionary utopian innovation, tantalizing and realizing yesterday is over and yazza snazzing your safaring savvy to move forward in life. People are so talented that we forget what we're doing and we really don't do anything anymore. As we move forward, we do things differently, and that is what happens in life. So as we move forward in life, we get to stop looking back and seeing what's happening in life. As we move forward, we feel the omnific revolutionary wisdom, appreciating revolutionary dreams, because our dreams are revolutionary and we do a lot of things with it. So as we expand through life, we really open up to the new now wow. It's wealth, optimism, and wisdom. Wisdom is a curiosity that never will leave you with one answer. It will take you to the promised land and then take you to the dreamer's paradise, because it's a curiosity with questions. The quality of questions is the quality of life you expand. And here's the questions, and this will be a Facebook Live in the future. What am I scared of? Why am I scared of it? And the biggest person I fear in life is myself, because we're afraid of our abilities and we're afraid to speak our minds. I've been there. And we're afraid to speak our true talent and wisdom to the world because it may not fit. It will not. Let me rephrase that. It will never fit into the society-trained mind. And somebody that is very left brain will always seem right and right about everything, but yet the left brain will keep you safe in your comfort zone and never move you forward. Right brain, innovative people will forever expand you out of something and open your eyes to something else. And the right brain will always be, it's kind of like a failure brain, because it's going to feel, appreciate, innovate, love, unrealistically realize every day is a new day. Because the left brain will keep you the same. And the right brain is kind of the entertainer's fame within you, because it's your innovation, imagination, wisdom, inspiration, and talent that is beyond society's life. And see, we've been trained by a system in society that we live inside the school system. Then when we was going to school, the teachers, we had to say what the teachers wanted us to say in order to be right. So we always was looking for somebody else's way to be right in life, and that carried on. And I'll admit it has for me, but now that I've expanded and released and discharged my emotional reactions to everything, I've expanded. And I have always been more right-brained than left-brained, and that's where it really allows me to be innovative and outthink what is going on in life, because life is love, innovation, foreseeing, energy to expand through life. Our lives will never be the same because we encompass such a pioneering spirit that we're always on the search voyage. We're seeking something new, but when the new arrives, are we ready for it in the now? And see, that's something we've never ever really encountered, is the now. Because the now is native, new, unnatural, everything. Because it really penetrates the comfort zone in our thinking, memory, mind, and the way we always done it. And then our beliefs, opinions, and viewpoints, our parents' way, everything enters into it. And to experience your dreams and experience your life of wealth, health, and fun, it's beyond everything you ever known. It's about the acumen and the adventurer's lure within yourself. A lure is kind of being willing to be inquisitive, an investigator, an imaginative wizard at the same time. Because now is naturally opening wealth. And that is all we really have. We've always lived a continuous now, but we've been taught the past to keep us in the past. It's like history. History is taught to control us. Everybody says you got to know history. No, you have to understand history and how it's kept us in the same and living the same way, because history was taught to ingrain the warmongering, profiteering ways of the one world order. That's as simple as it gets. And I know that probably makes people upset, but it's really about opening your wisdom and your innovative talents to expand of your ingenuity within yourself. Because life will forever walk you out of the past into the now. However, you got to be willing to listen, innovate, and be the leader of your own life. You got to be an empire builder within yourself. Everything we ever do is about expansion. But however, we taught ourselves to struggle, and that is where it is. And I asked myself today, how did I teach myself to struggle? I did it through society and my circle of influence. Struggle is a thought inside myself. Easy Street is a thought beside myself, but Easy Street is innovation, imagination, and wisdom expanding me through life. And that is where it's at. It's NowCircuitry of wisdom, innovation, imagination, intuition, and talent to move me forward. And that's all new to me because I've never tapped into that resource of my NowCircuitry. NowCircuitry. Talk about your dreams, talk about where you're going, only the good in your life, and pretty soon your inner landscape and your subconscious and unconscious will expand into that. This expansion within me sets me free. And I am Robert A. Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom Hypno-Acuity. Hypno-Acuity is wisdom, energizing fun. And my book, My Wisdom Breathes, is out now. All my books are available, but most people write journals. I wrote books to show people the way I expanded my life and to move myself forward. My website is mycowboywisdom.com. My email is robert@mycowboywisdom.com. And Cowboy Wisdom Hypnoacuity is about opening your way to understand your daily life, shows you where you're limited, and it shows you where to expand all at the same time. And with that, I'm going to say good night, and we'll see you Wednesday night.